You have the audacity as the president of the Arewa to give the president of the whole Nigerian youths 48 hours. You not fear. Your jurisdiction are just the north and the Arewa. My jurisdiction are the whole Nigeria. You not fear me. Because you are so daft and an illiterate. You don't even understand what you did the video. You open your mouth. You say you won't give me 40. You get lost into my phone today.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing great. So VDM has just received a 48 hours ultimatum from the president of the Arewa youths, who is demanding that VDM should apologize to the Sultan of Sokoto for disagreeing with the latter statement that social media is a terrorist organization. And in true VDM style, he has also responded to the Arewa president. We will be breaking down all of this in this video. So what happened was that on the 16th of April 2025, the Sultan of Sokoto, His Highness Alhaji Muhammadu Saad Abubakar III, granted an interview where he referred to social media as a terrorist organization and demanded that the Nigerian security agencies should address the perceived threat posed by social media platforms and basically regulate the social media space.
Whether you are Fulani, whether you are Kanuri, you are Hausa, you are Igbo, you are Yoruba, a criminal is a criminal. Give him his name and deal with him based on that level. When you say all Fulani is a criminal, then I am one. I am the leader of Fulani in this part of the world. Unless you say I'm also a criminal or a bandit, a kidnapper. But these are issues that we need to talk about. We don't throw our ethnic backgrounds, no. We are proud of that. Almighty Allah brought us into the world with that. So we have no problem with that. I'm a very, very proud Fulani person. I said everywhere all over the world, whether it's Washington, whether I've said it. People don't know what Fulani is, please read books. People don't know what Kanuri, read books. Everything is there. And that's why we thank the government for bringing back history. Some of us try to close the history books as though history does not exist. You can't read history. You can't. What happened has happened, and it's there written. You can't come and through social media. But that's one terrorist organization, social media. Social media is a terrorist organization. What they do, when somebody sits in his comfort room and formulate stories, and you will swear that it's true. So, social media is a terrorist organization that we must deal with. Security agencies must deal with this terrorist organization called social media. So we're not happy with what's been happening either on the plateau or other places. There are other video clips of recent that we saw of so-called malams killing innocent children because they are abusers. How on earth can any person claim he's doing it on behalf of Islam? It's not Islam. It's tyranny. It's madness. And such people must be dealt with. The same people, if caught, they should be brought to the public square and caned 100 times for everybody to see if they can those children, they are also caned. We don't support that. What we will do in our closed session, we'll discuss about this issue. For traditional leaders, some of us in various places, we engage the ulama and other stakeholders and all the school proprietors. What do we need to do so that nonsense cannot continue to go? If need be, we should be able to close down some of those schools and also take some of the schools to court. We'll discuss it in the closed session. How do we go about it? But I believe one of the ways is for us to take it up personally in our various emirates, in our chiefdoms and whatever. See how we can bring some of these issues to an end, because it's very embarrassing to see such people.
As you can hear from the video, the aim of the Sultan was to condemn the negative acts being committed by some bad eggs of the Fulani community. And in the interview, you can hear him clearly saying that if these people are caught breaking the law, then justice should take its full course. However, as the video made its rounds on social media, what caught most Nigerians' attention was the comment that he made concerning social media being a terrorist organization. Many Nigerians disagreed with the position of the Sultan when it came to social media, as they felt like he was downgrading the positive impact that social media has had on the Nigerian economy and Nigerian population in general, especially on the youths. One of the people who disagreed with the Sultan and who tried to show the positive impact that social media has had on the Nigerian economy and Nigerian society at large was VDM.
You heard the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Muhammadu Sa'adu Abubakar III. He just said that social media is a terrorist organization and that it must be dealt with by the security agency. So basically now, he has started a campaign against social media. That's just the start of a campaign against social media. If you remember, they're already pushing for a bill that was led by Ned Nwoko. I saw it online. Led by Ned Nwoko, that social media should be regulated. So now this man don't join in voice as the Sultan of Sokoto. They are slowly strengthening it. So they are moving towards regulating social media. Now, sir, I want to understand that because of your reason you gave, that somebody can just sit down inside his house and make a publication, a false publication, and then that is injurious. Yes, you are right on that part. A lot of people take advantage of social media, but if that is your reason for calling social media a terrorist organization, then I would say you are emotional. You know, I would just say Nigerians should not be angry because our father just spoke out of emotions. Maybe somebody somewhere made a publication about him, or some of his friends that he knows maybe it is not true, so he got him in the mood to say, okay, you know what, social media is a terrorist group. But it is offensive to us that use social media to do good, that use social media to fight for the right of others, that use social media to fight for victim of scam, victim of fraud, to help communities that don't have water get water, to support a lot of youths that are victim of the bad economy of this country. A lot of youths, by supporting them, okay, take this small money to start business. I know a lot of good that myself and my team have used social media to do in just a short period of time. So without social media, how are we going to do all these things? Immediately I watched the publication, in my head I'm like, wait a minute, let me see our forefathers, they really suffer, because a lot of people don't benefit from this social media. Like I said, there are a lot of disadvantage of it too, but the disadvantage can never outweigh the advantage, because the advantage of social media is 92 to 8%. 92 to 8%. Now, to the Sultan of Sokoto, I respect you very much and I will never disrespect you, because you are a first-class king in Nigeria, very influential, and your word holds a lot of strength and a lot of water. Thank God, God's so kind that you see a lot of things that go on social media. So I'll just call your attention to some, in case if you are not seeing them, so that you can look them up. So I'm glad you have a phone. Sir, please, can you call the federal government, can you call their attention to what is happening in Jos Plateau State? On the 13th of April, Palm Sunday, on the 13th morning, on Sunday, a community in Plateau State was attacked. And that day, that Sunday, it claimed the lives of over 70 people. Before that day, Boko's community in Jos was also attacked. Up till today, justice has not been served. And as we are speaking now, I am pretty certain that they are still planning on attacking Jos. Like I said in my previous video, Jos is one of the most attacked states in Nigeria. It's one of the states that suffered insecurity more than any state in Nigeria. Jos and Benue State. Again, while we are still talking about Jos, another attack happened in Benue State. So, sir, you can use your influence to call on the attention of the federal government to do something about the security of people. Please, sir. This same place you are calling a terrorist organization or saying that it's a terrorist app or anything, it's the same people that are using. That's how we cry to you. Because how do we assess the government? The government don't listen to us. Now, the same social media now where you call terrorist organization. Now, so I take note saying Nigerians are being trafficked to Ivory Coast, which we are trying. It is the same social media that Alan Oyema, the owner of APs, saw it that Nigerians are being there are Nigerians stranded in Ivory Coast as a result of trafficking. That Alan Oyema said, I will drop my plane for you people to go and bring the girls. Without social media, how will Alan Oyema see these things? With the same social media, I have rescued some girls. I cannot begin to list what I have done with social media in the past 2 years that I've been present on this media. I cannot even begin to list it. That is from me. There are still other creators, there are still other influencers that have been doing amazingly well. I want to believe that as the Sultan of Sokoto, you are still even learning. And you learn online. Without social media, you cannot do your PhDs, you cannot do your masters. Because, my father, you are very educated. See the way you speak. Intellectually sound. So you do online classes that I'm pretty sure of. Or maybe you have done it in the time past. So without social media, how does this? A lot of information that is being passed. Like now, one of the what Tinubu say they do, where I don't even believe whether they do them true or false. This one where they talk say student loan. a lot of information. People don't watch TV anymore. People don't read newspapers anymore. It's only social media. So you cannot come out and say social media is a terrorist organization. It is very offensive to people like us that use social media to do good. So please, sir, use your office since you watch the media to call on the attention of the federal government about this injustice. See, Enugu women are still crying until tomorrow. These herdsmen, they buy them for bush. But yesterday, they are still crying tomorrow. Those states, we are still crying to tomorrow. Borno Meduguri has suffered a lot till tomorrow. Without social media, how do we do all these things? So now with this viewpoint of mine, I believe I'm able to convince and not confuse you that social media is not a terrorist organization and can never be a terrorist organization, because the advantage of the social media outweighs the disadvantage of social media in existence. Thank you very much, my lord. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. Peace and love, and don't play. Be first class king, you cannot learn. Respect, my lord. Thank you, my father. Please, sir. Social media is not a terrorist organization. Thank you, sir.
After VeryDarkMan made this video, the president of the Northern Nigerian Youths, also known as Arewa Youth, Mr. Abdul, came out to demand that VeryDarkMan should apologize to the Sultan of Sokoto, giving him a 48 hours window to execute this apology.
My name is Ambassador Abdul Mbature, the president of Northern Nigerian Youth. I want to quickly call the attention of VeryDarkMan based on the comment he did against our father, our royal leaders, the Sultan of Sokoto. We want VeryDarkMan should quickly withdraw his statement and apologize to the Sultan of Sokoto. And we, the Northern Nigerian, we are giving VeryDarkMan 48 hours for him to do that. Thank you very much.
After this video was released, many Nigerians called out the president of the Arewa Youth for being against freedom of expression, as many struggled to see where VDM offended the Sultan in his video, because throughout the video, even though he was expressing a difference in opinion from that of the Sultan, VDM remained respectful and professional in the manner in which he expressed his opinions. And even though he called out Senator Ned Nwoko for spearheading a bill to regulate speech on social media, he did so in a respectful manner. As such, many people feel like having a contrary opinion to a sultan is not a crime, and so VeryDarkMan should not be apologizing for anything. Also, people have asked the question that where was the president of the Arewa Youth when some Fulani headsmen were causing havoc and destroying property in other regions of the country? Why didn't they speak up? Why are they speaking up now? In light of the ultimatum given by the Arewa Youth president, VDM has come out to give an apology, but it is not the kind of apology that the Arewa president expected.
Alright, so you heard what that young man just said. According to him, he's the president of the Arewa Youth, and he's giving me 48 hours to apologize to the Sultan of Sokoto over the video that I made yesterday in respect of what the Sultan said, where he said that social media is a terrorist organization. Right, so he's giving me 48 hours. First of all, to all the Arewa youths, the Arewa youth that are offended by the video that I made, and to this president that is offended, first of all, I really want to apologize for the video. I really want to apologize that a lot of you are illiterate, that you people don't even understand anything, especially youth. I'm apologizing to the youths that voted for you for your stupidity. That's what I want to apologize for. Do you understand? Secondly, you have the audacity as the president of the Arewa to give the president of the whole Nigerian youths 48 hours. You no fear. Your jurisdiction are just the North and the Arewa. My jurisdiction are the whole Nigeria. You no fear me. I suppose carry on and start chicken idonka. Wallahi. I suppose put on this side your eye. You are giving me 48 hours. I am giving you 48 hours to go and bring those Arewa girls from Ivory Coast that they trafficked. Did you not see them? A lot of things that will happen to your people, you know, if you see them talk, you just see video because you are so daft and an illiterate. You don't even understand what you did the video. You open your mouth. You say you won't give me 40. You get lost in my phone today. The way I they push you, if you book your flights, may come Abuja, can't tell me down. I go slap you. I go sand you. Now, they cost me Nigeria no go forward. You are the problem of this country. A lot of you illiterate in that north. A lot of you. How many times have you given 48 hours to Boko Haram and all the bandits that have been kidnapping and buying your sisters? How many times? You open your mouth, tell me you are giving me 48 hours. Are you stupid? How many times? You don't open your mouth for all the buying where don't they happen for northern states? How many times have you given 48 hours to the bandits to leave your states? How many times? When they carry Chibok girls, where were you? Show me your campaign picture. Show me your protest picture of bring back your girls. Show me. I say your sisters, I go Ivory Coast for them. No Arewa person, no Northerner reach out to me to say, I see my sister for your video. Now let no man, Igbo man carrying plane now, where they say they won't go carry those children. Where were you? Are you mad? You open your mouth, they follow me, they talk, say they give me 40. You dare not say no to my friend for match you. And if you make that video again, you go dey very, very careful. If not be say I dey media now, I know if it's also, you go dey very, very careful. You dey give a me. Are you crazy? Now let's go back to the Sultan of Sokoto. Did I say anything that was disrespectful? Am I mad to even disrespect the Sultan of Sokoto? Disrespecting the Sultan of Sokoto is the same thing as disrespecting the Oba of Benin, which I cannot do. An insult to one king is the insult to a lot of kings. If you watch the video, you see the way I coin my word. I usually don't talk like that. Funny enough, a lot of people even they talk say, VeryDarkMan, this is the way he did this respectful. You are scared. No, they didn't even understand that disrespect to the Sultan of Sokoto is a disrespect to the Oba of Benin, which I would not do. I also have a king, a first-class king in Nigeria. So why would I talk anyhow to the Sultan of Sokoto? I literally just explained the advantage of social media and what we were able to use social media to achieve. You know, watch video, you just come outside, they follow me, they talk anyhow. Are you okay? Where that one starts from? If you see me for real life, you follow me talk. If you see me for real life, you follow me, I go use your face floor ground. They go give you knife, I no go even knife. Make you hold dagger, man hold dagger, I go beat you. They talk, they follow me, they talk anyhow. Today, see, you see the problem. I'll tell you the problem because I'm so sad right now, right? If you want Nigeria to go forward, just educate the North. The day Nigeria will break through is the day the North is educated. And until the North is not, until they give education to the North, this country will continue going backward. Because tell me why some people, why Fulani go they carry cow? They pass major road for this thing, won't cause accidents. Tell me, carry cows, they enter city center. If nobody say you be illiterate. A lot of them. And the elites, a lot of them in the North, a lot of big men in the North, they know this. They can never give education to a lot of them in the North. They can never. They don't want education to reach here because they want to easily manipulate them for just their selfish interest, which is politics. No reason again. They don't care. Make generations suffer. They don't care. They don't care. Just for politics. It is easier to cause war in this country. The only thing you have to do, just manipulate their mind and tell them that this person is insulting religion or this person is doing this. A typical Northerner will not vote. They don't go vote, say, okay, make I vote for this person better pass this person. They will vote because this person speak their tribe or this person belongs to their religion. Person like me, I want Nigeria to grow. A Northerner is my brother, a Southerner is my brother, an Easterner is my brother, a Westerner is my brother. That's why only me one. I feel work out the whole states for this country. Anything where one happen may happen. I don't get one particular area when I support. I am not biased, I'm not tribalistic like almost all the old Nigerians. Because a lot of Nigerians are very tribalistic. A lot. And it's also a problem. That's why you do not sit down to listen to what I said in the video. You open your mouth, you say they give me 48 hours. You don't even fear. Say you be the president of the Arewa youth. I am the president of the whole Nigerian youth. You no fear, you don't even look your level. See where they go, they won. You have to be very careful. That your video may just end for there. That 48 hours. Okay, if 48 hours pass, what would you do? I'll wait for that 48 hours to pass. I want to see what you do. You better be careful, else you gonna learn and you will learn the hard way. Be very careful with me. Be very, very careful with me.
So guys, what do you think about this whole story? Do you believe that VeryDarkMan should apologize to the Sultan, or do you feel like the president of Arewa's call for apology is misplaced? What about VeryDarkMan's response to the president of Arewa? Do you resonate with it, or do you feel like he was too harsh? Let us know what you think in the comment section. See you in the next video. Bye.